Hey there, Libra. I don't really, this like behind me is making me look like foggy or some shit like that. Oh, that's better. That is so much better. All right, I've been trying to sit here and I'm having a hard time sitting. So, I don't know how far we're going to get or if we're going to get anywhere. Stalemate. See, I'm having a hard time. There is so Yo, I am a medium. We are all privy to the dead people, okay? It's not like I'm not that special. And so we had some kids here this weekend, my niece and nephew, my boyfriend's son. And my boyfriend's son's house with his mom and his granddad is haunted. It's been haunted forever. It used to be like a brothel back in the day, and it's on the water, and water amplifies psychic energy, and especially of the ghost kind. So there's that. So he was here. So upstairs, when I lived in a different apartment, there was this little boy that I could see. And I you know, once I know that things are there, usually I ignore them. Honestly, I don't. Everything is haunted. It's everywhere. We are like, it's like a sea of dead people. Okay, so I don't have time for that. Plus, it just is really, it sucks the life out of you, okay? So, anywho, there were ghosts here this weekend is my point. My boyfriend wasn't here, and I was like in the kitchen cooking something, and I think all the kids were in the living room and the two dogs. All of a sudden, the energies changed like that. Everyone kind of jumped up. The dogs fucking hopped up, and I heard, "Can I pet your dog?" And I was like, "Are you all right?" Ramsey, hair standing all up on end. His whole backbone was just a fucking mohawk. So, y'all, the energy is shifting. There's more and more and more able to get in. So where I'm usually able to ignore things, I'm having a harder time ignoring the things, okay? All right, storm. All right, watch out for tornadoes. A sudden and unexpected and violent total wreck, breakdown, liberate, over and done in the end. So who knows what the fuck we're talking about here. And there was a child, that was a little girl. Who knows? But let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know if I rang the bell, but finally get all my stuff in the room, like, arranged. I guess it's a big mess. I'll show you the before and after. So behind me, there's a lot of cards and things, and it's still a mess because the stuff just got here yesterday. Obviously we can't have the window open, but there's a lot of birds out there. Anywho, I got a lot of cleaning to do, y'all. So, last videos, the bed was behind me because I had moved some things, and now it's like, y'all see that? And that closet is full of a big old mess, too. Anywho. So, a lot of cleaning to do. And this TV. It's pretty cool. It moves to all the things. The couch over here, centered in the bed. So that's nice. We got a lot done this weekend, and I could finally put the things together. Anywho, so check on that. Yeah, let's play cards. So I will only be doing Libra. I'm gonna give this shit one more month. I will say, like, I complain about the things and something happens, so I get like 20 new subscribers, or we have 20 new subscribers, whatever. I'm very, very grateful, right? But it's still not enough to support a person. So another month, and then Libra only. And then if I feel like doing Libra and another sign, maybe. But I'm just not going to force myself to continue to sit here for another 4 years and not make any money. I can't feed myself on this. And if I can't feed myself, then that's a problem. As y'all know, I like to eat. All right, let's see what we got going on. The first card out is a never-ending story. It is being, this fuck my life. Why me? When are things gonna change? Why do these things always happen? Why did I have to go through that? It's a draining life force. It was a woman that I heard. So I don't know if y'all are having, with this full moon, some experiences with fucking hearing weird ass shit, weird ass dreams, whatever the hell. All right. So a lot of criticism, but it is of the self kind. And then the next card is about a journey, a relocation and movement, which I just like showed you all the stuff that we just moved here this weekend. So, yeah. Because no more office. Because I do everything over the phone anyways. And I don't like leaving the house because I never feel good. So what the fuck? All right, serendipity is about being ready. It's opportunities. It's luck. It's joy. It's unexpected rendezvous. It's signs and synchronicities. It's got a very spring energy. It's the clover. Anywho, so coincidences, meh, I don't believe in them motherfuckers. All right, so the temple path over here, the last card is about your spirit guides, or your higher self, or the energies around you. These are orbs, so you may be seeing orbs, maybe you're not seeing them, or you're hearing them, but one way or another, there's a few ghostly things around. So let's start over here with the never-ending story. What the fuck is this? Alright, the Magician is in reverse with the 9 of Swords. So, not cool. The Magician in reverse is never ever cool, honestly. I wish I had some glasses in here. That would be cool. But I don't. So, Nine of Swords is anxiety, it's dark thoughts. So it definitely can get in the way of these manifestations. And if you look, they're doing the same thing. Exactly the same. Except for they're sitting a little bit different. Anywho, I just really don't like this. Establish a clear vision and a plan. Pre-manifestations. So I do feel like that all this stress and psychological shit got in the way of, gets in the way, has gotten in the way, will get in the way of forward movement. A lot of insomnia or nightmares. I did say the thing about the dreams. A lot of worry. Y'all, worry is a wasted emotion. The things just block your manifestations. Like you're going good one second and then the next second you're like slamming the brakes on. And the universe is like, the fuck? I thought we were moving. And you're like, no, I'm not ready yet. Or, I'm not worthy. They're not worthy. I'm changing my mind. Dragging this ball around. Jeez Louise. There's a lot of emotional baggage out and about. And it is very much affecting people and their choices and their ability to behave is what I feel like. All right, can I have another card on this fuck my life vibe? 4 cups. 5 of cups. Hangman. So look over here. Can we talk about this? So this is what I'm saying. You get people miss opportunities when they get in the way with stress and worry and I don't know, it's like the brain just goes off and starts, making all these different endings and variations, and all you're doing seriously is messing up your own shit. So you can't have all these planned happenings and endings, because I don't know, if you sit back and think about it, does it ever really go the way that you planned for, that you think you got all the bases covered? Like, you're just wasting a lot of time, people. All right, and then because of that, people end up dissatisfied, unmotivated, reluctant, weary, depressed, having missed opportunities. 5 of Cups, King of Coins in reverse. So I just feel I just flipped him upside right. We'll have to give him a attitude adjustment. Anywho, That's the Knight of Swords. Talk about an attitude adjustment. The Knight of Swords in reverse is also about missed opportunities. Sarcasm, a lack of control, very impulsive, shiny things, y'all. A lot of grief, sadness, mourning, like we saw with the ball and chain that we just pulled out from over there. Resist change. This is a lot of sitting and not, and you know, head in hand, whatever kind of energy where it's just like, I can't, I don't know how, it's not time. All these things happen to me. The Devil. 2 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups. Upright. Release what doesn't serve you. Emotionally unfulfilling things. So I do feel like there's emotions from the past that are upsetting partnerships and soulmate things here with the Devil, codependency, and just baggage. Dragging it all around. Can I have another one on this, please? Oh, shit. Strength in reverse. Inadequacy, self-doubt, low self-esteem. Just cannot get out of your own way, people. All right, let yourself be vulnerable. I don't know, let the cycles end. Everyone's like, it's like dragging the shit out here. All right, so what's this movement and relocation all about? 2 of Cups. It's about a partnership, justice. A loving exchange, companionship. It's an agreement, in sync, and doing what's right. It's legally something or other. And this says legal matters and consequences. And I already talked about coincidences, which I just thought they were the same thing. So, you know, there's no such thing as a coincidence. I do feel like some of this shit right here is consequences for the continual, like, you know, putting the self down, keeping the self behind, constant scrutiny of the self keeps the self unable to move and stuck. All right, can I have another one on this journey card? King of Cups. Emotionally balanced and heart-centered is the King of Cups. They're also very protective, highly intuitive, and diplomatic, so to speak. That's a card for Cancer. The Tower in reverse. So I do feel like disaster averted. Somebody is, they're like, all right, let me listen, let me dig down. So there's like this, see, I don't know, something going on with there's big changes there's big shifts in the atmosphere, Hangman, and aha moment of perspective. Suddenly things make sense. Suddenly they're there when they weren't there before. All right, what is this? Opportunities and readiness with the serendipity. This is the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Coins. 4 of Wands. Discord and broken. And a family, a false sense of security. So divine movement, the Wheel of Fortune says that the things have to change. Here with this 2 of Cups, with this broken imbalance, family relationship, doesn't have to be family, just like relationships that have been around for a long time. But it does seem like it could have something to do with a mother or mothering. Business as well. What's up with her? The Lovers and the Autumn Equinox. So there's a lot of long-term plans and express gratitude. So I do feel like somebody's like, all right, I hear you. Let me go on ahead and be better about the things, relationships and aligning and duality. Like who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Oh, geez. Validating feelings. This is what I'm saying. Like someone like needs to hear the things in order to understand or feel wanted and needed, and I don't know, in the moment, very spontaneous, not planned, like just could you tell me how awesome I am? Anywho, also there's lots of new things coming in that you may or may not want to participate in. Ace of Cups is an overflowing love. Oh, and joy. The Temple Path is a spiritual support and purpose, like we were talking about. The Knight of Wands is reckless show-off in reverse. Anywho, jealous and hasty. So somebody could be jealous of somebody's love. And, ooh, Three of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups. Can I have another one? So there could be something going on with this says somebody is returning home, or somebody's going to need some sort of home, or things it's been hard to move forward, but the Knight and the 3 is 4, and this is the 4 of Wands, and then that's the 8 of Wands. A lot of messages out there that have yet to come in. See, there's something about somebody returning. Lovers returning. Partnerships returning. There's the 2 of Cups right there. People expressing their feelings. The only thing is this isn't all that great. 9 of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of selfish, empty feelings. Addictions, quite possibly. Materialistic. That is getting in the way of some sort of partnership or something like that. Dead people. Dead people. Alright, 8 of Swords. The Magician, the 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. That's a lot of motherfucking swords, y'all. That's the 8 of Wands that I was talking about, and there's the Star. So there's a lot of healing and a lot of wishes out there. I do feel like God's rejection is our protection. Not getting the things is sometimes, you know, just what we need. But also, it's a lot of drama. Drama queen. Somebody is like, it's very hard to get away from this negative thoughts and doom and gloom. Somebody feels like they possibly have no place else to go, or overcoming hardships and conflicts. So definitely in restoring peace possibly too, but getting all of the things out there, out in the open. Look at, I said the Clover. Unexpected rendezvous. That's like somebody's gonna, like, it's good fortune as well, but show up. Anywho. Give me that. Let's see what we got here. What's going on for this never-ending story? My life. Try to be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. Maya Angelou. Alright, 22, which is the compass. Making a plan. So I definitely feel like, you know, as far as the planning and the things, just watch how far ahead you're getting. Just try to stay in the moment. Stress and worry are going to keep people, 22, 23, 24, from getting to the place that you're trying to manifest. This is lifting out of negativity, anxiety, and worry. Will somebody accept me? Are they going to leave me? Oh, that's funny. Double rainbow, duality, perfect timing, ascension, serendipity. It's also a rainbow, a double rainbow. So this is it's as above, so below, and there's spirit right here, and here's a home. And this is about duties. And then here's the High Priestess. So definitely hearing. This is seeing through the veil, the ability to gather information, the unknown kind. A lot of secrets about to be talked about. Traditions and belonging. And here we go with the dogs. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Libra. Wishes are coming true. 11-11. So, you know, don't look back. Focal point. stay on it. Not dogs, I guess, because that came back out. So multiple dog things, challenging the status quo, marketing, the Milky Way, networking, social media, expansion, exposure. So I don't know if somebody's like trying to like make a job doing things with pets. Something about a healthcare provider as well. There could be people tending to illnesses. Challenging the status quo. There's definitely some sort of shakeup. I also feel like somebody is like, this is also about traveling. There's not a pushover. This is a relocation as well, a migration. And I don't know, the center of everything that I'm telling you, there's some sort of like access. There's all these fucking openings, and I feel like my brain is like Swiss cheese right now. Okay. Island, isolation, separate, and estrangement. Duty and fate, trials, divine guidance. This is what I'm saying. Everything happens for a reason. Ooh-wee. Sagittarius and rivalry, third party, stranger. Someone's lurking around. As usual. As usual. All right, let's have a look, see what else you got for Libra. Opportunities will soon knock on your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid off. Your finances are about to change. So here we go with, you know, healing relationships, new jobs, new adventures, all sorts of shits like that. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who's not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again, and you deserve better. So, you know, if you want people to treat you in a certain way, you definitely need to show them how to treat you. So those might be the hard conversations that people are having. Karma, it has no menu. You get what you deserve. Who's spying? Because we already talked about somebody looking online, around the corner, down the hall, down the street. Doesn't motherfucking matter. Justice, judges, something could have to do with court, judgment, a reconciliation, a lot of lessons and growth, what they aren't telling you, missing information. So again, you know, like, I hear you. I don't really, like, agree with that, but I'm going to try harder. I'll be better. And some people are just, like, catching on real quick. Some people not so much. A clever person solves a problem. A wise one avoids it. So I do feel like some things could completely be avoided, but here we are having to deal with them anyways, but things are being dealt with nevertheless. So that's a good thing. Light magic, peace and cooperation. This one of these say learning, and this is about teaching. It's also about God and an order and creating things. I feel like this is about some sort of business here that somebody's creating. No one is you, and that's your superpower. Shape up or ship out. And that one of those things said, don't follow your dreams, chase them. I've seen psychic quite a few times as well. It's time to go. So don't let things stay stagnant. There's always something to do. Don't trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. I mean, that's not good. That can't be good. So use your discernment for the people that are around you. All right, Libra. Immortal, that also is about God, heaven, the supernatural. There's been some sort of medical breakthrough. There's something going on with the medical stuff as well. And also this talks about the undead. Astro traveling. That could be in a dreaming state. What is this? Win the battle. People could definitely be fighting in their dreams as well. So with this light magic, this is all about a soul and reincarnation. And I feel like this soul can see the untrust, the all the, like, a lot of things over here. Ooh, I've seen several swords, a lot of fighting. This says domestic abuse, creepy guy, Ooh, it also talks about being lonely and neighbors. So I don't know what's up with, like, I'm like, you know, there's people around everywhere. There's some sort of gossip or some shit, a peeping Tom. I don't know, babysitting. We had the animals out, motherfucking dog sitting. All right, so what's this bird doing here? This bird could be, it does say an owl, and then that is a crow. So there could be some sort of family battle going on here where people just don't understand how people get to where, you know, where they are, how they see things, or the perspective. It's like, I just can't understand. No. Also, a lot of watching, bird watching. I was hoping we could keep that open, but definitely the light coming in, it's not going to work here. So I do like the bird watching as well, and this is about the universe, and I'm like, there's big shifts and things like that. So that's affecting everything, and it is making me a little, like, loopy here. So on here is the asteroid belt. One small step for, I don't know, on the moon or mankind. Who knows? I really don't think that shit's happened. Anywho, the spaceship, all whatever, that's for another person to talk about. Anywho, the moon, oh, see, spacewalk, star, laser weapon, alien life form, orbit, Einstein, space station, something about the space stations. SpaceX, black hole, E.T. and the speed of light. I'll tell you, this is like has to do with some sort of like portholes, shifts in energy. I don't know what the planets are doing right now, but it's really just fucking hurt my brain, okay? It's like, I'm out of sorts. All right, so, anywho. This nightclub here, I'm going to put this back. Just because I can. Oh no. Alright, so a virus, DNA, face mask, this masks, quarantine, calling sick, there's something about hospitals, Ebola, I don't know, y'all. There's something to do with this. That one said medical breakthrough. This is medical research, the flu and mutation and contagious. I all of a sudden don't really, like, I'm like getting raspy and stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Starting a new life. So, you know, with the health problems, people need to be dealing with that stuff. There's a lot of troubled past, substance abuse, addictions, maybe that people have been trying to get over, and maybe people are still presenting as that. Maybe somebody is asking for help, going down the wrong path. There could be something to do with like therapy, new jobs, optimism. So that's a very happy energy, but this is a very taking over kind of thing. So, big changes. Larger than life, very important things happening. Ego and midget. I do feel like there's like this battle of the tall and small. Somebody is just like bigger than they seem to be, or I don't know, all puffed up for some reason. Patient zero. Maybe it could be the first, like, somebody's infected with something. Shit. Psychic. Anywho. Poverty. So a lot of job stuff out here. Unemployment, job application, working class, starving. I did say to you all, you know what, psychic and starving. I just can't do the things. Now, if I back up over here, I'm like flat earth theory. Yeah, you know, the moon walking, and that's somebody else's story to tell with the storyteller over here. So I sort of am like regurgitating what I was already saying and why. I don't know. But the King of Cups came out, and there's a lot of big plans here. A lot of discovery. Something about coordinates. And a lot of research. Anywho. I have a butterfly on. I have earrings and this one. So definitely there's some sort of new life activity. And this one, this also talks about surgery and resurrection. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, A Secret Life, and the Hermit. So what is sneaking around? Can you just tell me here who and what are sneaking around? You are my witness, declares the Lord, and my servant whom I have chosen. So everybody's here for a reason. 4310. Oh, look at, there's the sneak. It's the fox. Whomever the fox is, I mean, that's different for everyone. Pay attention. So there is motherfucking dead people, y'all. There's a dead man around, a dead woman. One of these people died in the 1930s. Also, there's some sort of, watch out for the politics and stuff like that. It's a lot of sneaking out or sneaking around. So you might hear some sort of sneaky energy. That's sneaking too. So a lightness of being is here, present in the moment, spirit, to see something, be in the middle of something, to absorb some sort of energies. A woman, Emperor. So there's a lot of like codes and certain like, I don't know, it's like you gotta handle life easily. It's a judgment. Ooh. Age as well. There's a key and another butterfly. So evolution, souls, or there's all these different levels being unlocked. I also feel a plot, a course of action and navigating, or something up with the water, some sort of detour. Somebody could be over drinking or something about alcohol. Also, you know, like somebody needs to get away from some sort of drugs or something like that. Somebody's having some trouble, definitely with addiction. Somebody's afraid that they're going to succumb to some kind of addiction. Somebody is going to die of an addiction problem. Some shit like is like, you know, gets something with a guy. Gets passed down through families, DNA, shits like that. So, you know, it's something to do with men watching and some woman being the anchor. As far as the men, there's also a lot of separating and divorcing, and here's that haunted motherfucking house. So I don't know if energies are trying to split people up here. Psychic. I want you to be miserable just like me. You'll never be happy. I want it all just to continually fall apart. This says survive a disaster. Justice. So I definitely feel like there's people wishing people ill will, and that they don't survive, and that the universe crash down on them or on you. And there's a reason why, is you are where you are dealing with who you're dealing with, vice versa. Hold on to your britches because things are about to pick up real fast. So just remember to like be okay with who you are. Stop questioning the things. Just go with the flow. You can't control anything. This says reincarnated karma. Stop overthinking the things. Faith, gospel, hell, eternity, medium, temple, confession, meditate, magic, spiritualism, resurrection, guilt, deathbed, Holy Spirit, astral traveling, and reincarnate. Somebody could be up with somebody's heart. Somebody could feel like left out from some people, places, and things. Somebody could be starting exercising. There could be something to do with some sort of fugitive energy. And also with the planning, and something's moving ahead fast. Anywho, toodaloo, y'all. Toodaloo.